Hi guys, in the next 5 minutes we'll be discussing the gingival group of fibers. So the gingival fibers are made up of type 1 collagen mainly, but they also have a few elastic and oxytocin fibers. They are also called as supragingival fibers, and they provide resiliency to the attached gingiva and help to maintain the position of the teeth within the dental arch. They are classified as principal fibers and secondary fibers. Let's look at each of these fibers in greater detail. You can remember the principal fibers using the mnemonic DAD, C, T. Okay, so let's discuss each one of them. The first group of fibers are the dentogingival fibers. So from the name itself, you know it's coming from the tooth and it's going towards the gingiva. Now it can go in three directions. It can either go coronally, it can go horizontally, or it can go apically. So these are your dentogingival group of fibers which are originating from the cementum. They are spreading laterally into the lamina propria of the gingiva. Coming to the next group of fibers, these are known as the alveolo-gingival group of fibers. So these fibers originate from the periosteum of the bone and they go coronally into the lamina propria. So these are your alveolo-gingival. The third group is the dentoperiosteal. So till now we saw the fibers going from the tooth to the gingiva and from the bone to the gingiva. Now if they go from the tooth to the bone, that is known as dentoperiosteal. Okay, so dentoperiosteal are the fibers which originate from the cementum near the cemento-enamel junction and they attach themselves into the periosteum of the alveolar crest. So these are known as dentoperiosteal. So if I got to show you all the three in one picture, this is how it will look. This is dentogingival, alveolo-gingival and dentoperiosteal. The fourth group of fibers are known as the circular fibers, which are basically encircling each tooth. So they originate from the free, marginal and the attached gingiva and they encircle each tooth. The fifth group is known as the transseptal group. So as you can see, these fibers originate from the interproximal cementum and attach themselves into the cementum of the adjacent tooth. So these are your transseptal group of fibers. This covers all your principal fibers. I'll show all of them together in one go. So this is how you can remember the principal gingival fibers, which are dentogingival, alveolo-gingival, dentoperiosteal, circular and transseptal. So this is DADCT. Now coming to the secondary group. The first one is interpapillary. So as you can see, these fibers originate from the interdental gingiva and go to the opposite side. The next one is intercircular. These intercircular fibers originate from the distal surface of one tooth. So this is your distal surface. It originates from here, spreads buccally and lingually around this tooth and then attaches itself on the mesial surface of the adjacent tooth. So these are your intercircular fibers. The next group is your intergingival fibers. So we've done interpapillary, then we did intercircular, now it's intergingival. The intergingival group of fibers are originating in the attached gingiva itself and they course mesiodistally in the gingiva itself. So they are known as intergingival group of fibers. The next one is transgingival. The transgingival group of fibers intertwine between and around the teeth. So this is their course where they are coming like this, they cross over here and they go like this. So they are intertwining between and around the tooth. The next one is the periosteogingival group. So these fibers originate from the periosteum of the lateral aspect of the bone and then they spread into the attached gingiva. So these five are your secondary group of fibers. They are interpapillary, intercircular, intergingival. How you remember them is that the first three have inter in them. So interpapillary, intercircular and intergingival. The last two or even the last three actually. So this one was intergingival. From that you take the word gingival. So that one is repeated in the next two fibers. So you have intergingival followed by transgingival followed by periosteogingival. So interpapillary, intercircular, intergingival. From intergingival I took the word gingival. Then you get transgingival and periosteogingival. So that's it for this video. In the next video we'll discuss the periodontal fibers.